edge it in the standings. You know how much can change in the course of 90 minutes. Well, there's a look at the jump. And we'll start up front after being subbed on against Brazil. Andy Waldrum also made keeping the world champions fairly quiet last time out. Bring them some goals today, some luck. They're on the attack here, and it's swiped away by the captain, Kumagai. Molia. Cross since signing from West Ham. Oh, that's nice. And the connection, well, it wasn't quite there to trouble the keeper, who was quickly down to her side. Nice delivery. It's a really good delivery over the top, and Japan will try and do something here. Goal kick. Good defending from Ohale. Nice delivery and sent away. Hasegawa tries to find the breakthrough. That's a nice delivery. An opportunity for Japan. Can anyone get there? It's headed away. Nigeria survive. Two good blocks there. It'll be a corner now for Japan, but some good defending under pressure. Fashion things from set pieces. What can they do here? It's low, and they're going to try and work something from this. Oh, it's so close, but it's just wide. Straight from the training ground, but it doesn't result in a goal. They're comfortable operating without the ball, but they're dominating here and almost. That's a lovely ball from Hasegawa. An opportunity here. There's the goal. Hamano. Brilliant teamwork. Well, the initial threaded delivery. Well, that one might get looked at. Ueke potentially. Ueke once again, and this is a nice burst forward. It's a team that's full of confidence now. Tanaka. But it was perfect. Time to perfection. Hasegawa with the delivery, headed over the top. This is a different style of play. We're not. Ball back into the area. It's headed down, but it's pinging. Goal to the good with 55% at the minute, and that's a lovely delivery once again from Hasegawa. And everyone takes an opportunity to try and charge towards the really working for Japan, and another opportunity now. The cutback's there, the strike, the flag is up. Haven't scored in their last 4 games, and Japan bursting forward once again. That's brilliant. It's off the crossbar. Can anyone clear it in? Japan have another. It's excellent. It's so determined, and the player who scored it is someone who really needed a goal. Tanaka Mina. She missed a penalty last time out. She grabs the badge, and that will mean the world to her. Japan lead by 2-0, and it's excellent. She was in floods of tears. It would be a nice move for Nigeria, but Ajibadi's had to go mostly alone. And good clear. Luzier breaking for Nigeria. Truly slipping away, if not already slipped away from them, but what can they do here with this attack? It's a brilliant weaving run. Pressure coming from behind, and a touch from Tanaka there, and the strike, well, that's well over from Kitagawa. It's an awkward clearance, and now Tony Payne That's well, it's a nice ball through. There's the strike. That is brilliant. Echegini gets one back for Nigeria. Brought into this game because Nigeria need goals. And at the end of the first half, a superb strike. Nigeria have one back. They'll need more of that to come though. They need to win this game. But goal scorer, Echegini. Lozier. Once again, and she's so good at just driving forward, and Oshala tries to get the Nigeria now, and that's not necessarily something that will trouble Japan, but when they've been on the front foot for so much of the game, particularly as something that we're not used to seeing from Japan, the question will be of how they, once again, good sight. Tanaka tries to find a teammate, but she's fouled, and a big opportunity here with not much left to play of additional time for Japan to have another attempt on goal. Kitagawa taking steps back. Kitagawa, that is incredible. What a strike. Kitagawa, a brilliant finish, a superb free kick. Japan are absolutely flying here. Three goals in the first half. Just 4 shots on target. This Japan side have been so clinical. And if they keep this going, Lozier though, driving forward as we've seen her do so often. There's options arriving. Passes the ball over to her sister, who's just signed for Everton, who's into the area, and that's a nice effort. Well defended. It's on the bench, but will look to make an impact as Lozier goes forward, and Nigeria will try and keep this alive, and a hurling effort struck Kitagawa surging forward. That's a nice delivery, and there was, well, there's the penalty. There was various Japan shirts jumping up and looking for the opportunity to find the header at the back post, and a shove on the back. Let's take a closer look. I'm trying to get a closer look at how much contact. Opportunity for Japan now, and the ball goes out of play. Wale holding her ankle as Ueke slid in. So huge wins on very little in terms of possession, and they go charging down the left-hand side, and Nigeria looking for a spell of inspiration. Okay. Well, here's an opportunity, and it's shielded well. Urged on by their fans in the stands, and that's a nice delivery, and the header's just wide. Seike trying to get a good connection there. In a good position. Able to evade her marker in Echegini, and over to Tony Payne, who threads the ball through. That's nice, and Lozier tries to pick up the attack, and it just gets away from her once again. Nigeria demonstrates opportunity for Hamano. So we need to find a way through. 1-on-1, a strike. It flashes across the face of goal. Nothing to worry Ndozi though, not this time round. Abiodun. situation for Nigeria. Nice ball over the top. Ueke, opportunity. Sent over the top. It's really good control as Ueke brings it down. A different move from Japan, and the cross will come in. Is there anyone to meet it? It's palmed away. Another Nigerian player down in the centre of the pitch, and now the referee will stop play. Does well to keep the ball in play on the far side, and the ball pings up. It's back down and no one can get a clear touch on it. Chiba trying to slot. Nigeria knew that they needed to win by a margin of 2 goals. They'd already gone down by 2 goals by the time. Nigeria, can they keep this alive? They've done well to keep the ball in play. Can anyone get a touch in the box? It's sent up and collected well. Yamashita straight into the arms. The job done, and they've done it. Nigeria push forward. They haven't given up hope. Opportunity for the Japan to try and forge something here. The subs. Chiba just letting the ball get away from her slightly, and Ohale. That ship sailed a long time ago, but can Japan extend their advantage here? The ball out of play and goal kick. They haven't scored goals either, and that's been the issue. For Japan to make it 4. Chiba, she's been looking for space. So many opportunities, and that potentially the best. Looking to find herself on the score sheet at the death. In the end, it won't make any difference. Japan are through. A superb first half, putting 3 goals past Nigeria. Job done for Japan. Nigeria bow out at the group stage.